Hey everyone, this is Shark Bro HD. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me how to play Warlord and what's the proper gear to wear. So yeah, I'm gonna make a video right now and show you guys how to have your loadouts correctly. So you see I have three loadouts here. If you look at the first gear rank that I have, 108. This first loadout is for Dominion. I'll give you guys a quick check on why certain stats are like this. It's the reason why is because of in Dominion, debuff resistance always has to be maxed out. Actually, that should be maxed out in every game modes to prevent those bleed damage from getting to you. Revenge mode, secondary. For the next one, for chest, block damage has to be maxed out all the time, and sprint speed secondary. Reason why is because you need to be able to run around and capture flags if needed. And you can tell in here that my stamina regen is maxed out so that I can do more movesets. And if you can control your stamina, you don't have to have exhaustion recovery. And for the weapon ranks, attack, secondary, I'm primarily built for defense. Reason being is you need to be chunky, and being a tank is what's all about as a warlord, and being able to hit hard at the same time. And revenge gained by defense and revenge gained by injury should be maxed out, and you need all that because this is a revenge build, and in Dominion you're more likely to get ganked. So let's take a quick look of what's in our loadout 1. So let's go to the feats. Feats would be deadly. You need to do more damage, that's for sure. Flesh wound, you need that moderate damage reduction. Tough as nails, you need that 7.5 bars of health. And for the last part, auto revive. This thing is very useful, especially when you die, when you get thrown off, you can stand back right up to revive other people or literally have another 7.5 bars of health to kill your enemy. So that's what my build is for Dominion. And let's move to the next one. So this one here, my Warlord loadout number 2 is for elimination. Okay, so in elimination, everything is pretty much the same, but as you can see in the chest piece, my execution health regen is max and the block damage is 0. Almost nothing actually. And reason being is most of the time you'll be fighting people in a one-on-one matches, and as you need that sprint speed because you'll find some people would run and grab buffs. So it makes sense to have that sprint speed even as a tank. And in the third part, for my arms, you need revive speed. And stamina regen will also be maxed so that you will be able to throw your headbutts, your R1 spams if needed, depending on the enemy. Okay, and nothing changes on the weapon rank really. Everything is the same there. Defense, revenge gain by injury, you still need that for elimination. So that's what I use to be able to be fully effectively win a match as much as possible. Okay, I'm not saying it's the best, but hey, number one Warlord in FA's tracker, you can't say much about it, right? Okay, so let's look at the loadout, the abilities of what I have in here. So abilities are actually pretty much all the same. Deadly, flesh wound, the only difference is the last two, which is punch through. Less health, yes, it's true, but deal more damage on block attacks. Reason is because a lot of people will be running away from you, and when you're low health, well, you need to be able to kill them before they kill you. I mean, it's true that you lose 2 bars of health, but it's not really that important because most of the time you'll be chasing people and might not even get 3 stars. So that's why you need that punch through to kill them right away. And you need regenerate because when you're fighting really good teams especially, Auto revive won't be as much useful in elimination because you'll be more likely to get executed. But when you're running away or chasing somebody, and with regenerate, you'll be healing at the same time, putting them in a big disadvantage. So that's what I use for feats and for this loadout for elimination. And let's go to the third one. The last one is for skirmish modes. So see, skirmish modes, the only difference in here is that I have max sprint speed and I have max revive speed, because in skirmish mode, most of the time if you guys stick together as a warlord, you'd end up reviving people. So you need that revive speed at max, and not many of them can land an execution when you're interrupting them. That's why it's important to have that stat. And in the weapons, I have full attack, if you notice that. Revenge mode attack is also maxed out, and reason being is because when you're always together, you need to deal that much damage as much as possible. You're not really tanking it out. You're more likely trying to get that revenge out of the way and dealing with the enemy right before they kill your other friendlies. So let's take a quick good at our loadout here on the abilities. In here, speed revive is very important. It's okay to lose the attack, but speed revive, you can't lose that. And flesh wound is always a must. And tough as nails, you need that max health, because you're pretty much having to get that revenge popping is important. You need that 2.5 bars of health. And for the auto revive, that's also a must. It's better than the regenerate skill because, like I said, most of the time they can't execute you if they have to deal with other of your friends to not let you die, pretty much. So auto revive is important. So that's pretty much what it is in this whole warlord setup that I have. I'll make a next video on how to use the warlord in every game modes, and which points are the best places to stand as a warlord. So yeah, thanks for watching. Just please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.